Something though that you were away from it and you came back, because it's hard as a musician to completely walk away. I know so many musicians that are like, because it's a tough road to stay on. It's a tough road to, you really need to be resilient to stay in the business at whatever level, even if you're playing the bars or you know, I don't know. I've never really made it to the big leagues, so I don't know what it's like, but I'm sure it's got to be even more stressful when you get to the big leagues, because you know, you have a lot of pressure in any level of the business where you're at.
Yeah, I think on that level it's just a different type of game. Same game, just, you know, different.
Constantly a hustle of where you're going to play.
Right.
Because, like, we had what we thought were 2 steady gigs, and the place couldn't afford, both 2 different places in the same week could not afford to keep entertainment on those nights, and we lost 2 steady, what were supposed to be steady gigs, but I never really consider anything steady, because it could just change. It's not like you have a contract or anything, at least in South Florida. It's probably different in other places in the country, but down here the scene is not so great for musicians, so it's good that you found band members like as easily as you did, that you said they fell into place, because finding good people is hard also.
It was definitely a journey. I think you know, when you go through the we finally found a bass player, and we auditioned, I think, 15 guys in the course of 2 days. Wow. And you know, once we were done playing with that, you know, with Rich, our bass player, you know, we knew he was the one, and it was a unanimous vote. I mean, that's how tight we are and how well we fit together. So
that's great. Cool. That's great. I'm still changing band members. I think I just made another change. From the original band I started with, I don't have anybody of the same people. But it's a little harder for me, because I started out trying to do an all-original project, so I needed to get people on board because it wasn't their music. I wrote it myself, and the second CD I wrote with Keith, who was up in Nashville at the time, so it was my project, my money I put into it, my time, my everything. Now I got to go find people that believe in that music enough to go play free stuff.
You see, you got to do the way I did. You know, I found the band members. Now I'm going to spring all the original music on them.
And that's exactly what he's been doing.
Or if you write with them, you know, if you guys write together as a group, it's even better, because now everybody's got like a vested interest in it. So